Surprise, we're still on our boat.
Yes, this is mid-December, and we are, originally had intended to be somewhere in Arizona in a bus right about now.
We'll get to that story in just a moment.
Staying on the path that I've chosen, straight up, come my way, and I'll see you at the top. 'Cause something's gonna happen in this story, and I can feel it coming, like the rising of the sun, straight up.
One of the aspects of a nomadic lifestyle, whether you're on a boat or an RV, is being flexible.
Plans can change, plans should change, and if your plans aren't changing, you're probably not paying attention to the serendipities of the moments around you.
I think that's one of the most important lessons we've learned from our years on the road is plans are best looked at as intentions.
Written in sand or jello.
Yep, all that sort of stuff. So, why are we still on our boat when we intended to be RVing this winter?
So I guess kind of start with a quick summary of what our original plans were. Is we were going to put our boat in storage, actually somewhere down around Jacksonville.
We had it all lined up.
Yeah, we actually even had it booked. Put the boat in storage, switched to our RV, which meant a cross-country road trip in the Mini Cooper to Texas. The RV's stored in Austin. It needs some new tires, needs some engine work. So quickly dive into some RV maintenance, then rush across Texas, maybe see Big Bend, go to Arizona, see our place in Benson, and then get to New Year's Eve in Quartzsite.
And then go attend the Escapers annual bash in Lake Havasu in January. And then we were planning then to do a little bit of boondocking and then meander our way back to the boat sometime in February and then resume our great loop with the boat.
Leave the bus out in Arizona, which would then mean another long road trip, hopefully not in the Mini Cooper, all the way back to the East Coast. And the more we thought about it, that sounded kind of like a crazy plan. It's like, we're going to do what? And our boat's sitting in perfect weather in Florida? Why are we leaving Florida in winter?
So we had an amazing cruise coming from Jacksonville down to Sanford along the St. Johns River. We are so looking forward to sharing that content with you. We're going to save that for after the first of the year, get past the holidays.
Yeah, we got a lot of great footage. It's going to be some awesome episodes.
And then we got down here to Sanford with a week-long reservation. And we're actually walking around town.
On our first day.
On our first day. We arrived on Halloween. We're walking around town, and I said to Chris, we're going to regret only being here for a week, aren't we?
This is just that first impression the town made was just like, this is the kind of place we could hang out longer. And then Cherie pulls out her phone and is like, I just got email from our marina in Jacksonville, and they're canceling our reservation.
Apparently, the slip they had us assigned to, the people who were in it had some medical issues come up, and they decided to cancel our reservation, leaving us scrambling now to try to find an alternate storage option for our boat.
And that was just the impetus we need to start rethinking our plans. And we're like, well, really, those plans didn't make sense, and starting to think there's a much better plan for the winter, and it just clicked and felt right.
Oh, we actually checked in with the marina we're at here in Sanford, and they had availability for the whole winter at half the price of what we're going to be paying up in Jacksonville. Instead of rushing back to Jacksonville, rushing in a boat means
another week or two.
Yeah, taking a week to go back up to St. John's, which we had just done. And then rush, we'd only have like 3 or 4 days to get the boat ready for storage, and then starting the chaos of switching to bus.
Bus maintenance and road trip, and it's like, why do we need all that chaos when we could stay here and, well, maybe change our plan? So
the plan then became we're going to stay in Sanford for the month of November.
On our boat.
And then just store it here in Sanford and then do the driving across country. That started to seem a lot more sane. And we had a crazy work week. There was this new Verizon Unlimited plan that came out. It was causing us a lot of work hours, and I find that when we get stressed or we get busy, all your other the things that aren't settled in you come out. And I think I was the one that blurted out, I think I just said, I don't want to RV this winter.
Yeah. And just like the idea of why are we scrambling? We're going to have such a compressed RV trip at that point, while our boat is in paradise. That
and a lot of it in maintenance.
Focus on bus maintenance without the bus fun.
And the boat needs maintenance too. We are due for after cooler service on the engines. We need all new canvas. So we've got major projects
that we were going to try to coordinate remotely while we were on a bus trip.
And we know how well that goes.
Yeah, coordinating work remotely is not always the best. So, like, well, maybe we stay on the boat, handle the boat projects, defer the bus projects for a year. And, well, then how are we going to do... We really want to go to the Escapers annual bash.
That was the thing, is how are we going to do the Escapers annual bash? And I was really surprised when I kind of reached that point of I don't want to RV this winter. I thought him to have kickback because I thought in my mind the story I was creating was that he was committed to the boat, that we were committed to all of our intentions all year round, that we RV in the winter, we boat in the summer. I mean, that's the story that we had created for you. That's the story that we've been telling you.
But that story always had the thing is like when our boat is in the middle of winter, stored someplace up north.
And we were supposed to be in the Chesapeake, but we didn't do that this year.
But our boat is not in the middle of winter. It feels like it today because it's been in the 40s down in Sanford. But normally, this is short sleeve weather and beautiful outside here in Florida. So
like, we're in prime cruising season. Why are we leaving? Why? Just because we said we were?
Yes.
That's the only reason.
Yes, and
that just seems silly.
And there's no rule with the Escapers annual bash that you have to attend in your own RV.
So the plan became, and it is now, we have booked flights to Las Vegas, and we will rent an RV. We rented an RV through Outdoorsy, which is a peer-to-peer rental network, and we're going to try out renting an RV. We got a little Class C.
Yeah, they're even going to dump our tanks for us, so they're going to take all the chores out of the work, and we just get to go enjoy the annual bash.
So we'll be in our rental RV. We are presenting there on, I think they told us we're presenting on mobile internet. Seems like the logical topic for us. Yeah. And we're really looking forward to reconnecting with a lot of friends there, as well as the new community that's coming in there. It is a sold-out event, so if you're not going, I'm not pitching it that you go.
And it actually, we've been getting a taste of reconnecting with our RVing community here in Florida, too, because so many RVers are flooding into this area. And we've had an R Village gathering. Just last night, we had an RV Love gathering. So we're seeing so many of our RVing friends and making new ones, even though we don't technically have an RV with us at the moment.
Well, I mean, the boat is kind of an RV on the water.
We recreate as the vehicle, so yeah, it qualifies.
But we are so looking forward to going to the Escapers Annual Bash, reconnecting with our community, seeing Travis and Mel. I mean, we helped them found the Escapers, and we're kind of the hosts of the first Convergences, and apparently it's gone gangbusters. Crazy
huge.
Large. I'm kind of a little intimidated by it as well. So we will be there. If you're going to, we look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah, let us know, and we'll hopefully hook up. And then, fly back, and our boat is still here in Sanford. Where are we going from there?
We don't know yet. We'll get to that later.
Exactly.
I'm going to quit making plans and intentions because it's just...
At some point we have to go down the river. So we know for sure we'll be passing through Jacksonville again.
So sometime when we get back, while we're here, we are attending to that engine maintenance. We're working with a mechanic now on that. Hopefully Canvas will come together. Canvas makers are so difficult to work with.
Sneak preview, a lot of other projects we'll be covering later. We got a new washer dryer. We got new blinds. We've been doing some electrical work. There's fun stuff happening here. Boat projects.
Hopefully get the solar installed to go along with the lithium.
Fingers crossed.
We're also made appointments with doctors. We're overdue for physicals and all the general, body maintenance too.
It's nice to be stopped for a while sometimes.
Sometimes you need to, and it feels really good. Feels really good to be celebrating the holidays in this small, cute town. Decorating the boat. We're on the boat, right?
Yeah,
the boat for the
Christmas
holidays.
Decorations. We went to the town Christmas parade. There's this is fun town.
So we're happy, and it feels good. We feel sane. We feel balanced, and that
is the ultimate goal.
Is the ultimate goal. The goal is not to drive yourself crazy trying to meet commitments that we really hadn't really made to anybody.
Yeah, it's not about making miles. It's about the quality of life and quality experience.
And quality of life right now for us is excellent.
Yes, it is.
And it feels good. I think we reached we coined a turn.
Coined a turn. Turned a corner.
Turned a corner.
Coined a turner. Okay, maybe she needs a little bit more rest and relaxation.
Maybe I do.
It's like
but we've been doing really good on the life, work, explore, personal balance lately.
Yep.
And that's good.
That's I guess our real-time update. Here we'll be catching up again with all the videos, filling in between the last produced video in Jacksonville and up the river and boat projects and all that. They'll be coming later, but we got to kind of share what's going on right now.
Yes. So much content to catch up on. Keep in mind, this is our hobby.
Right.
We
But
have a
enjoy
work life
sharing.
too. We do enjoy sharing, but it just comes at the flow what we have time for.
Cool.
Have a happy holiday season. We might see you online before then.
Yep.
Kiki, are you glad that you don't have to ride like this to Texas? I kind of am.
Yeah, you don't want to take the cat on a road trip on your shoulder the whole, how many thousand miles?
It's just over 1,000.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not going back to Zephyr.
2-3 hours to Grammy House is gonna be enough of this. Although it is sweet to have her.